The future of work isn't about shareholder value, technology, metrics, or automation. It's about being human and putting people first through actionable love. Welcome to the Love in Action podcast, where we hold deep conversations with extraordinary people to help you grow as a leader and expand your business. Here's your host, Marcel Schwantes.
So back in 1970 and throughout the 70s, Milton Friedman wrote several articles, one in fact in the New York Times, about the purpose of business. Friedman was a champion of free enterprise, and he was enormously influential in terms of changing managerial mindsets and even influencing the educational material that we still see in business schools today. So his doctrine of shareholder primacy, squeezing every drop out of profits, out of the business, and handing them over to shareholders still remains as polarizing today as it was 50 or 60 years ago when he brought that to the forefront of our minds. So he taught that greed is good and the one and only true purpose of a business is to make profit. And this is the way that most Western businesses still operate today. It can be traced right back to Friedman's essays. So love and care as progressive business values were as distant to Friedman's model as Pluto is to planet Earth. Now, I know that a lot has happened in 50 years, and we're seeing more and more companies shifting away from Friedman's model to a broader stakeholder model and putting employees first. So we commend them. But as they say, everything rises and falls on leadership. So to help this new vision of love and care to create profit that is good for humanity, a change of the leadership guard is going to have to take place. We will need to completely overhaul our selection process to identify, hire, and promote leaders and potential leaders who embody the principles of love in action. So the story we must tell ourselves to shift our collective conscience is to believe in the real possibility that putting people ahead of profits actually leads to more profit. Now, to do that, we have to create and engage in different conversations. One of the reasons we do this show, engaging in highbrow, 30,000-foot level conversations about shifting away from the shareholder value model, that's a good start, right? But we should never take the focus away from the people who do the work. They are the central characters and heroes in this grand storyline. So we must remember to create greater conversations about what it takes to inspire people to do their best work so that companies profit, but also human lives flourish. We must remember that human beings are inherently designed to be relational and to experience positive emotions. This is no difference in the workplace and in business, right? We long for connection with others in the pursuit of purposeful work that produces meaningful results. So until we abandon this systemic managerial thinking, that's anchored in the Industrial Revolution, where autocrats hold all the power and control and decisions at the top, we're going to hold back the workforce, our most valued employees, from reaching their fullest potential. So what you just heard is content from my working manuscript, which will be published by Business Expert Press sometime in the fall of 2024. So keep coming back for more sneak peeks of my book, as I will be sharing what I'm finding about leading with love as a business strategy. That wraps it up. I'm Marcel Schwantes, and my mission is to spread more humanity and love in the workplace. And I do that through my keynotes and workshops, on-site or virtual. To book me for your company event or conference, connect with me on LinkedIn or find me on my website, marcelschwantes.com.
Thank you for listening to the Love in Action podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it, subscribe, and leave us a review. Until next time, don't forget, the future of leadership is love in action. Believe it, practice it, and watch your business grow.